The varsity football team wrapped up its season against BCSL opponents and played Lyndhurst in the consolation game. And here are the football highlights. We'll begin with senior night against Westwood, all of the seniors being recognized before the game. Dennis Ackerman with his parents, Jeff Arizano, Rob Keller, Dan Sarasinski, and Jordan Williams. And we start with the opening kickoff. Looks promising for Rutherford as they get a nice return to start off the game. Dan Esbati kicks it in for a Westwood touchdown. Later in the game on the ensuing kickoff, Ski has a huge run. But watch right here. As he's going down the sideline, Pat Raines knocks over a defender for a block in the back, and it brings it back. Rutherford able to do little on offense for the game. Westwood was stifling as Ackerman scrambles to look for anything but can't find much. Now Ackerman to Fernandez. He gets a little bit of a gain, but really not much Rutherford could do. Ski along the outside picks up a few yards. And Fernandez takes it up the middle for a Rutherford touchdown. But Westwood rolls.
You better have a field day on these kids. They got 7 linemen the size of a left there. Man, if you don't trust people, you better be Backs do not go down. Get off your fucking. Let's go. Dogs on 3. Dogs on 3. 1, 2, 3.
So now we go to Cliffside Park. After a Cliffside Park touchdown, Sarasinski takes it back up the middle with a very nice return. But the Bulldogs couldn't get the offense going here. Ackerman is sacked. Fernandez, to start the second half, has a nice run. Later in the game, Ackerman looking left, throws it down the sideline, complete to Sarasinski, but as you see, the ref took his hat off. He stepped out of bounds, no touchdown. Much to the dismay of Rutherford. Fernandez takes it up the left side, but Rutherford couldn't do too much in this game. Cliffside Park rolls. So we now go to North Arlington where they take on Queen of Peace in the final game of the year. Nice run by Rutherford, but it's coughed up and Queen of Peace is able to recover, and that was the story of a lot of this game. Run to the right side for not much there. Good job by the Queen of Peace defense to stifle Rutherford. But here's one bright spot for Rutherford, a nice touchdown to put them on top. Extra point, no good though. Story of a lot of the game today for Rutherford. With a few minutes left, chance to get back in the game. Rutherford coughs it up again. Queen of Peace wins. And now for our game of the week, the Rutherford Football Bulldogs against the Lyndhurst Golden Bears. Game of the week, Rutherford and Lyndhurst playing for the trophy in their rivalry. We kick it off with the opening kickoff of the Golden Bears. Dan Sarasinski takes it back for Rutherford, has a wedge and goes up the middle, and he will not be touched. He goes all the way for the Rutherford touchdown, and they have a great start, up 6-0. Extra point up, and it's good. Rutherford up 7-0 early. Players really excited, off to a great start. Midway through the first quarter, Ackerman looks left and completes the pass, 61 yards to Jay Pollock for the Rutherford touchdown. Rutherford up 13-0. They make the extra point to go up 14-0. So late in the first half, up by 2 touchdowns, Rutherford elects to go for it on 4th down. Cannot get it across. Maybe should have gone for the field goal, but they go into halftime with a 14-0 lead. Rutherford ball with the second half, and they cough it up. Lyndhurst recovers it, and from here they start to move the ball a little bit. Pass complete over the middle here. This would lead to a Lyndhurst touchdown, and they eventually take the lead. Now fourth quarter. Rutherford touchdown. Looking right, complete to Seg in the end zone, but wait, there's a flag on the play. So on fourth down now, seems like Rutherford does almost the same play. Ackerman looks right, completes Seg for the town. Rutherford makes a 2-point kick.
Hey, we're about to be 2-9, baby. We cut out. Woo! Yes! Yeah, baby!
So now Lyndhurst has the ball, and they are driving. Pass completed along the right side for a big gain. So Lyndhurst was able to get into Rutherford territory with just a few seconds left. Now 2 seconds left, the final play of the game. A Hail Mary down the right sideline is knocked down by Rutherford. Rutherford win against Lyndhurst 22-19. It was an exciting win for Rutherford as they scored 2 touchdowns early to really set the tone, including Dan Sarasinski's touchdown return on the kickoff to start the game. And Schultz, Coach Dowd talked to his team after the game. What did he say to them?
Oh, he just said that he was just proud of the team that they won their last game. It was just an emotional setting because it was the seniors' last game, and they were just happy they got the win.
And hopefully they can build on this for next year.
After a rocky start, the boys soccer team looked to finish their season strong. Action here in Tryon Field, Rutherford taking on Mountain Lakes. With a win, they'd advance into the state tournament. Mountain Lakes with a chance early. The cross headed on, but headed out by Liam Christensen. Nice job on defense. Maris Suspicious with the breakaway. The shot and the goal. Rutherford up early, 1-0. As you see, the Bulldogs celebrating. Chance late, saving Rosario. Can't control it, but doesn't matter. Rutherford wins 2-0. Senior night now. The Bulldogs taking on Hawthorne Christian. Early on, the action was controlled by the Bulldogs. Fought hard to a 1-1 match as you see yours truly checking in.
So Dave, after coming off the wins to make the postseason tournament, how is the team feeling going to Hackettstown?
Well, going up to Hackettstown, we were pretty ready. Let me do that over.
Jones, you know?
Sorry.
All right, here we go. So Dave, after winning the last few games in the regular season to make the postseason, how did the team feel going to Hackettstown?
After we beat Mountain Lakes on the last day of qualifying to make the tournament, we were pretty excited. Looking forward to avenging our loss from last year and winning the first game in our state history in the last 15 years, which we actually did. We won 3-2 in overtime. It was a tremendous game, and it just felt good to go on the road and get an important win.
What happened at Hudson High Tech in the second round?
Well, we went on the road for the second round, played the 2-seed Hudson High Tech. You would think us being the 10 seed that we didn't really have a chance because they were 15-3, but we weren't intimidated by the hometown crowd or the Laser Cats. But we actually went up 1-0 at halftime. We were feeling pretty good about ourselves. Then in the second half, ran into some trouble, fell back 2-1. Actually scored a goal off a bicycle kick and a tip-in, but the ref disallowed it, and we ended up losing 2-1. So it was a tough game, but I'm proud of the way we played and of our season.